gathering of India Alliance. You can see the faces here. I'm not taking names. Each party across India is represented. They are tall leaders in public. We all spent almost 45 minutes to an hour with the Election Commission. Broadly, two major issues were raised. Issue number one was one of great trust deficit, question mark, and a feeling of alarm and distress that 11 complaints by the Congress alone, and in total more than 15-20 complaints by all parties put together, against the Honorable Prime Minister, against the Honorable Home Minister, starting, mind you, from April, early April, 6th April is the first one, 2024, have not been addressed. No action has been taken. Now look at the oddity. One, you have sent notices after a long gap and not to the offenders. You have, for the first time in the history of the Election Commission, sent notices to party presidents. I have yet to see that I will be vicariously liable because my friend here has done something. I have not understood this meaning. Number two, we are not told what is the response, what is the action being taken, why there is a delay. Number three, this is an irreversible window. It touches upon level playing field, it touches upon free and fair elections, it touches upon democracy, it touches upon because all these constitutional values is the Election Commission. If they don't act promptly, it would be a complete abdication of constitutional duty. And fourthly, there is no joy to us to go to the Supreme Court and get direction saying, why don't you decide? This is not the way constitutional functionaries should function. We are distressed and there is no satisfactory answer why these people are not touched. The second issue we raised was about non-publication or publication with extreme delay of the voter turnout percentages. And we made three quick points before I end. One, that the difference here of voter percentage increase is 5.74% or 5.5%. The comparable figure in the 2019 elections, the first three phases, was 2%, 1%, 2.5%. This is visible. Number two, we are not given a stamp of approval by published figures of the EC. We are told to calculate on our own because there is real-time data available with the candidates or with the voting app. That may be so, but the stamp of approval of a published absolute figure and a percentage figure by the EC carries its own constitutional weight. We have asked for that. And thirdly, you have to avoid this delay and avoid this huge discrepancy in figures because it raises unnecessary question marks. Did these increase in votes suddenly occur only in those areas where the ruling party had done badly last time? Did it occur across all constituencies? These are all avoidable questions because transparency and promptitude by the EC will solve them immediately. Thank you very much.